Hello everyone! So, first thing real quick is I'm actually trying out my phone's camera to see if I can get a little bit better quality when I record myself talking because my webcam sucks. So, let me know if this, I already feel like it does look better, but let me know if the audio is okay because I'm recording straight to the phone with the audio to see if I can do it all in one swipe. If that doesn't work out, whether when I listen to it in post or if you all have a hard time hearing this after publishing, just let me know and then I'll next time set up my actual microphone and record them separately so that way I can sync them up. Because I'm just trying to work on getting the best quality that I can right now. But anyway, so I thought I would go ahead and make a video talking about my first week at Lambda. It's going really well. I love the setup, but before I get into how it is set up, I should note that I am in the part-time course, not the full-time. I'm in the third ever part-time cohort, so there's not been too many doing the part-time before me, but it moves a little quicker than half the speed of full-time. The full-time takes about 7 months to complete. This the part-time takes 52 weeks a year, so it's really good. Basically, every other day, like every 2 days, is 1 day for the full-time. So basically, on 1 day, we'll go in, we'll talk about whatever the topic is. We'll have usually like a 2-hour lecture on the topic. And then we'll break for an hour to do a project time and then meet with our group and our project manager and things like that. And then the next day we'll start with either project time or a coding challenge solution if we were assigned a coding challenge to do beforehand, which when we go over the solutions they usually take maybe 10-15 minutes. And then like I said, we just break back into project time sometimes for the rest of the class. It's real laid back. It's not. They're called Lambda School, but it's a lot. It feels a lot more like career training. You don't have the instructor holding your hand through the entire thing, because like earlier in the week, one of the project nights, I spent like 2.5 hours working on my project and just my own seclusion, just doing my thing. Working on the code. Obviously, week one we're still in some of the basic stuff. We worked on HTML. Semantic HTML versus presentational HTML, got into a little bit of basic CSS, and then started working with the CSS box model. And oh yeah, and then last night we started talking about like inline block styling and then positioning with CSS. So a lot of this stuff I have experience using before on personal projects and from college and things of that nature. So I didn't really super need advice, but your project manager is like always like a message away, and I can't speak for all of them obviously. I assume they're all relatively similar, but my project manager, she has no problem doing one-on-ones if you need help, reaching out to the people above her if she doesn't have an answer right then, type of thing. So it's a real supportive environment. It's a real laid-back environment. I won't. Just because it's laid back, I don't want that to be like misinterpreted as easy, because I know a lot of the students, once we get past some of this basic stuff, start having a real hard time, like when we get to like React and things like that. So, maybe my description of what the course is like will change at that point. But for right now, it's just real awesome in my opinion. It's the kind of learning environment that works for me, which was what I was hoping for from like reading about Lambda and understanding what they do. But like I said, I'm really happy with it. Looking forward to learning more. Sorry this is just kind of a short video, but I thought I'd keep you all updated on where I'm at and what I'm doing. So yeah, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you have any questions about Lambda, leave it in the comments. I'll answer them the best that I can. As always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.